Decoding some VOD.
Climbing stairs. We have been given a staircase which consists of n steps, and we can either take one step or two steps, and that's where we need to calculate the number of distinct ways. Let's analyze the problem statement first. In this question, we need to climb a staircase that has n steps, and while climbing, we need to keep in mind that either we can take one or two steps. Now the question is that we need to calculate how many distinct ways exist by which we can climb to the top of this staircase. Let's analyze. Example 2. In input we have been given n equals to 3. That means there are n stairs in the staircase and the output is 3. It signifies that there are n distinct ways through which we can climb from bottom to top. What are they? These are the three distinct ways. Let's analyze these three step by step. The first way is take step 1, then again one step, then again one step. It means if a person is standing at the bottom, then he can take one step to climb one stair, then again one step, then again one step. Second way is that he can climb by one step, then he can take two steps. So let's climb one step and from here take two steps directly. Third way is take two steps and then one step. So let's take two steps directly. From here take one step. Now let's dive into the concept for solving this problem. So through this analysis, we can observe if a person has to take the step to climb at a one stair, then he has two choices. If he is standing here, what are they? That either he is taking one step, or the two step. And whenever we see that there are choices in front of us, then the first thing that should come into the mind is recursion. Therefore, we will be using the recursion since we will be calling a function recursively. Let's say this is the function in which we will be taking one step, or we will calling recursively the second function in which we will be taking two steps. And we will be returning this to the parent call. This will be our recursive case for solving this problem. Now, sir, what will be the base case? The base case will be that as soon as we are reaching the top, we will be returning one. This one signifies that we are getting a distinct route if we are reaching the top. Let me make you these condition more clear. This recursive case condition can be betterly written as step plus 1. Suppose we are standing at step 0 initially, and then we can include it here, which says that we will be taking either one step. Similarly, for this condition, we can say that if we were standing on any step, then we have the choices for taking two steps from there. Now, since we need to calculate the number of distinct ways, so we will be converting this OR to the addition condition because we need to add all those distinct ways. So this is our recursive case. For the base case, we can say that if the step is greater than equals to top, in that case we will be counting one way, that we have got a one way through which we can reach from bottom to the top. Therefore, let's come on to the code. We have been given a function climb stairs and we are returning the number of distinct ways. How? That will be given by solved function. Initially, in solved function, we are passing 0 as our initial index with n minus 1 as the top, because we are not using n here since we are following 0 based indexing. I have used 0 here. Therefore, the top step will be n minus 1. Now, let's dive into the user defined function. So we have defined a solved function taking in step as a parameter and top as a second parameter. In this, we are recursively calling the two functions. This is the recursive case in which one is we are taking one step and the other is we are taking two steps. So these were the choices. And we are returning the sum of these two functions to its parent. And as soon as we are reaching the top, we are coming on to the base case where we are counting that as a one distinct path. Let's submit this code. Showing time limit exceed error. It is because there exists a better way for solving this problem, and that is through dynamic programming concept. So definitely we will be solving this problem completely successfully when we will be dealing with dynamic programming in the upcoming series of our channel. So don't worry about it. Let's discuss about the complexity as big of 2 to the power n, where n is the number of steps and the space complexity is big of n, because
Like, comment, subscribe to Coding Samvad.